going on? My name is Episode City, guys, and in today's video, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. This is not going to be a Forza video just like every other video on my channel, mostly. This is going to be on what is the easiest drift car to drift in Forza Horizon 3 as of right now. Now, I did look at a few other YouTubers' videos, and they seem to be pretty old, and they had a different perspective on cars at the time because all the car packs weren't out and such. But this video is going to be basically kind of an updated video showing you guys what I think is the best drift car as of right now to start out with and to like get practice with, and it's by far the easiest car to slide around in. Now, if you guys do not know what this car is, this is the 1995 Hoonigan Ford Mustang. Now, this Mustang you guys cannot get unless you have the DLC pack. I'm going to go show you guys what that pack is right now. It is the Forza Horizon 3 Hoonigan car pack. This car pack has plenty of cars in it that are super fun to slide around in, like this one, for example, the Torque Stallion and the Hoonigan are really the only two cars that I really slide around in. All the other cars are just for fun and like drag racing and such, but this Ford Hoonigan Mustang is by far the easiest car in my opinion to slide around in. This car does cost $1 million for your second one. Now, if you purchase the car pack, it does come free, but say you wanted the second one, that is going to cost you guys 1,000,000 credits. But one should do the trick. Anyways, we're going to head right into this and kind of just start showing you guys how I drift personally and how easy it is to drift in this car. We're going to load up a random suggested tune just to show you guys that you can really drift around in any tune for this car. We're gonna go ahead and install this fast drifting tune. I did have a different tune in this car right now, but I was just kind of playing around with that. But that was a rear-wheel drive tune. I might show you guys that later in this video, but I'm not sure yet. But anyway, we're gonna head right into this and just basically show you guys that this car has to be the easiest car to slide around in. Part of that reason is because it is all-wheel drive, so that does help because rear-wheel drive can be a little bit difficult to slide around in. Now, after we load out of this, we are going to head over to the airport and slide around over there because sliding around over there is pretty fun. That's where I like to slide around at, like in between the planes and such. Right on the airport is a good spot to start practicing because there's plenty of obstacles to drift around in. But also you can go to like the parking lot, for example. A lot of people go slide around over there, but we're going to go to the airport. It's all on preference wherever you want to drift at. Now also guys, I would highly suggest drifting in manual or manual with clutch, as drifting in automatic probably wouldn't work out very good. I've never really tried it, but I don't really think you could because it kind of just shifts around by itself, so you really couldn't control your gears and control how fast you're going. Now I drift with traction control off, stability control off, and I drift with manual with clutch. If you guys have never drifted in like any other gear except for automatic, I would suggest starting on manual because manual is just X and B. X is to downshift, B is to upshift. It's very easy to, but the one nice thing about manual with clutch that I would highly suggest learning is being able to pull the clutch in and be able to like screw around with when you want to hold the clutch in and hold the e-brake, because then that kind of gives you a little bit more control. Now when you're drifting in just manual, you don't have that option, so you just kind of have to give it gas, let off the gas, give it gas, let off the gas, downshift, upshift. But manual with clutch, you have the option of staying in one gear and holding the clutch in and holding the e-brake and then giving it some gas and just repeating that. Now we're gonna do a couple drifts around here just to show you guys how easy it is to really slide around in this car, because it has so much horsepower. This car has 1,400 horsepower. If you guys can see the two turbos sticking out of the hood, man, this car would be a beast to drive in real person. I don't even know if I could handle it. That is just crazy. I have no idea how Ken Block can drive this car. Holy cow, it's crazy. Anyway, we're gonna drift around here a few laps, and then we're gonna head over back to the auction house and maybe swap up tunes and to show you guys, like for example, in a second tune, how easy it is to slide. This car just has to be the easiest car to slide around. It just has so much horsepower and it's so easy to control. I would highly suggest buying this pack if you guys do not have it. Oh, that was clean. Oh no, I screwed it up. That would have been so clean. It is kind of a little bit harder to commentate and drift around at the same time, but we're making do with it. After a while, guys, I would suggest maybe switching it up to a different car and switching to a rear-wheel drive car, as that is more realistic. That is a more realistic type of drifting, but all-wheel drive is a good start. If you guys have never drifted before, I would highly suggest starting all-wheel drive, because rear-wheel drive might get a little bit frustrating. But anyways, that right there just kind of shows that a random tune you can still slide around in. Now we're going to hop over to a rear-wheel drive tune and just see how big of a difference it is, in my opinion, trying to slide around in a rear-wheel drive car, because with insane amounts of horsepower, it is just hard to keep straight. Well, not really straight, but hard to slide around and not spin out at the same time, because if you guys are trying to have fun in an online lobby and you're sliding around everywhere, it's pretty tough. So we're gonna head over here and we are going to search up rear wheel drive drift and see if we can find a quick tune on rear wheel drive drifting. Let's see here, we got let's try this tune. We'll go with this one right here. Rear wheel drive drift, 1400 horsepower, 27 weight. Did lose a couple 100 pounds, but that's not really going to make a huge difference when you're trying to slide around a 1400 horsepower car. I wouldn't really say that this is the easiest drift car when it's in rear wheel drive, but all wheel drive and like trying to learn how to drift, it's got to be the easiest, because you can slide it around the easiest out of any car because of the insane amounts of horsepower that it has. I'm going to fast travel again over to the airport and do a couple more slides around over there and just kind of show you guys like the big differences between rear wheel drive and all wheel drive drifting. Now, some people might say that all wheel drive drifting is like considered power sliding, because technically it is, but it's kind of the same concept. You still get points on here, it's still considered drifting, but it's just all like a personal preference. Now, see, as you guys can see already off the bat, giving it full throttle, it spins like crazy. If you guys give it too much throttle and don't control the wheel, see, it'll just spin out just like that, and you really can't really control it. Now, if it was all-wheel drive and you gave it all that gas, it would kind of just slide around and go straight. But when you're drifting a rear-wheel drive car, you really have to feather the gas and hold the handbrake a decent amount more than you would in an all-wheel drive car. Because, see, as you can see there, it is a little bit harder to slide around in. But I wouldn't really suggest trying to slide around in a rear-wheel drive 1400 horsepower car as like a learning car. I would get something a little bit less, more horsepower. But all-wheel drive-wise, this car is so perfect to slide around in, and I would highly suggest trying it. But anyways, guys, that's really all I have to say for this video. In my opinion, this is the best all-wheel drive drifting car to start out with. I would highly suggest getting it if you guys do not have it. But anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed today's video, please be sure to leave a thumbs up and a comment in the comment section below. If you guys have any questions, if you guys enjoy videos like this, then please be sure to leave a comment as well on that, and I will upload more videos like this for you guys. And on another note, real quick before I leave, this Forzathon will be coming out when it drops. I'm going to be making that video today, so then I have that video ready for you guys. I know I didn't make the last Forzathon video as I was pretty busy and did not have time to make that, but this one, guys, I will not skip out, and I will get that to you guys, so you guys have like another ultimate guide just like the rest. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed today's video and you enjoy videos like this, please be sure to let me know in the comment section below, and leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and turn on notifications if you guys want to be notified every time I post a video. Anyways, guys, this is Absolicity signing out, and I will talk to you all later. Peace.